welcome back to Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Just convinced Edgeworth of letting us represent him. Okay, the DL6 incident was when my father died. It's fine. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the one who could have killed. He was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct.
That spirit medium. That was my mom.
What? You mean you're... Strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What?
What does that mean?
The case's statute of limitations runs out legally. The case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
Oh no. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. Guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So, was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So, you're sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. You've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start with something, you always see it through, don't you? Uh-huh. DL6, I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But, I see no point in hiding anything from me now. Very well. Ask whatever you like. Okay. This. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no? Just point your finger.
Huh? So you didn't
Keep
shoot
that-
him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
I know. You want us to defend you.
Yes. Will you?
Yes.
Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. The letter of request. please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should.
Hmm?
What's that?
Earthquake! It's a big one! What? Phew, that was scary.
Hmm? Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
Hmm?
There.
There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. Huh? I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I thought he was just doing the duck cover roll thing. I forgot what you call it.
What?
But
Why would you roll?
Oh wait, what did I say? Duck cover? No, I mean duck cover hole. I didn't mean duck cover. It's so mean. I didn't mean duck cover roll. I meant duck cover and hole.
Okay.
That's what they say. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Oh, let's go. We're not gonna help you. We're not gonna help you. Okay, never mind.
We're going to help these inside grounds. Right. You have to do Edgeworth letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Okay. What's going on here?
Hey, that's me.
Oh, that's right.
What's going on here? Ow.
What's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to you all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
Lot of heart.
Why are you going around fighting more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job? How defensive.
No, sir.
It's so defensive.
So, what did Miss Hart say?
She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it.
Right, I saw it too. Really can't tell from this photo who it is shooting. That's why,
Oh, that's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said, it'll drop the quality of mine, but should let the scene lose who?
She can do that?
okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great, just great.
In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently it was a cancellation.
Cancellation?
I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. We got a photo taken with the shot rang out.
Say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? These innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked.
Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Don't talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I'm sorry, I ran out of breath. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm sorry.
Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal! Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal! Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worry? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right.
Oh.
You did seem to overact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later!
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. Transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
Maybe he needs a hug. Oh, everyone needs hugs.
Gay.
Did we lose some audio?
Hmm? I muted it. There. Karma? That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. Name come from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
Oh, so he was your teacher, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20.
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. This is something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya,
Uh-huh.
you could be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh. I couldn't reach.
You can reach.
It's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Man, bad timing. What are you doing?
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so. Useless. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, stand, let's head in.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Is the prosecution ready?
Fool! You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared?
Alright, my apologies.
Wow.
See if you got the judge scared.
Very well. Your opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Or nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
am I supposed to fight against this? I called the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident. Now!
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
There. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then, the boat started to move. Went towards the boat rental shop.
Testify to the court about the arrest. Now!
Wait, Mr. Von Carmel?
Yes?
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That's your role.
Yes, of course, you're quite right.
No, it's not.
It's so mean.
A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, the body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now!
Hey, he's being mean.
Hold it! You received a call from a man?
Hurry up.
But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? That woman and the man called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people. There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. They summoned the woman who was camping. Not a hide. What happened next, detective? Okay. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
It's pretty fast.
Our motto for the month is get there quick.
Detective, you're refraining from casually revealing department secrets.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I look forward to your next year's salary review.
Much to look forward to these days.
This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue.
Yes, sir.
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective, are gold objective facts.
Yes, sir.
He's got his share of objections. Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We have a deep trusting relationship with the prosecutor.
Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. Never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. The country doesn't look so good. Continue. Now. Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally.
Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well. The court accepts this bullet as into evidence.
Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the bowl.
The murder weapon?
Pistol. Detective Ghost. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. So sorry, Your Honor.
What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Ah! Yes, same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found on the book. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What?
Order! Order! So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found in the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence.
Fired 3 times.
3 times? Where's the other one?
Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective,
Yes, sir.
was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick! What does it mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Nick is glaring at me.
Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Yeah? Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. Okay, we'll continue this on the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again on the next one. Bye!